Some baseball records arrive after years of planning. Others explode into existence before anyone realizes history is unfolding. On this Sunday afternoon at Candlestick Park, the Atlanta Braves beat the San Francisco Giants 17-3. Welcome to July 3rd, 1966. The score alone was staggering, but the scoreboard wasn't telling the real story. The most dangerous hitter in the ballpark wasn't Hank Aaron. It wasn't Joe Torre. It wasn't Rico Cardi. It was the man throwing the baseball. Tony Cloninger came to the mound expecting to win a game. He left having authored one of the most unbelievable offensive performances the sport has ever seen. Pitchers are supposed to survive at the plate, especially at Candlestick Park. Maybe bunt, maybe scratch out a single. If they drive in a run, it's a pleasant surprise. Cloninger rewrote that script in a single afternoon. In the first inning with the bases loaded, he launched a grand slam. Just getting one grand slam as a pitcher would have been enough to make headlines across America. 3 innings later, he came up again. Bases loaded again. And once again, Tony Cloninger sent the ball over the fence. 2 grand slams, 1 game by a pitcher. Even today, it sounds like a typo. His 9 RBIs established a new major league record for pitchers, breaking Vic Racci's previous mark of 7. The old National League record had been just 5, shared by several pitchers. Ironically, one of those pitchers was Tony Cloninger himself. Only a few weeks earlier, on June 16th against the New York Mets, he had driven in 5 runs. Apparently, that wasn't enough. So he nearly doubled it. While Cloninger was making history with his bat, he never forgot his day job. He pitched all 9 innings, allowing just 3 runs while scattering 7 hits. The Giants lineup wasn't exactly anonymous. Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Jim Ray Hart, Tom Haller, a lineup loaded with stars. But on this day, every conversation came back to the pitcher wearing a Braves uniform. Atlanta pounded out 20 hits. Joe Torre homered in the opening inning. Rico Cardi added a home run. Hank Aaron lodged his 25th of the season. Woody Woodward collected 4 hits. The Braves scored 17 runs. And somehow all of those remarkable performances became supporting characters. Think about the rarity. Grand slams are uncommon enough. 2 grand slams by the same player are extremely rare. 2 grand slams in the same game by a pitcher, that's the kind of achievement that forces baseball historians to invent new categories, because no category previously existed. Tony Cloninger became the first National League player ever to hit 2 grand slams in one game. More importantly, he became the first pitcher in baseball history to do it. Records like this remind us why baseball refuses to become predictable. The sport gives us 162 games, thousands of plate appearances, tens of thousands of pitches. Then, without warning, history chooses the least likely participant. Not the Hall of Famer, not the home run leader, not the cleanup hitter, not the superstar, the pitcher. For generations afterward, whenever someone asks, what's the greatest offensive game ever by a pitcher, the answer still begins with the same date, July 3rd, 1966. Tony Cloninger, 2 grand slams, 9 RBIs, one unforgettable afternoon that forever changed what baseball fans believe was possible from the man standing 60 feet, 6 inches away. Some records are eventually broken, others become legends. This one became both. I'm Mr. Baseball, and this has been Dates with Destiny, a Smell Baseball podcast.